Hello kids! Today we'll be making a dahlia flower. It is the national flower of Mexico. It comes in various colors, sizes and shapes. Today we'll be making a blue colored one. So let's get started. Before that, let me keep the book aside. So the materials required will be a blue and a green crepe paper, a pencil, a scale or a ruler, a thread, a wire, a scissor, a white glue, and that's it. So for that, what we need to do is, the first step is to take this wire and fold it in a way that I'll be telling you to create the stem of the flower, right? So take it like this and fold it exactly in half. Join the two ends of the wire like this. Be careful, you can take the help of your friends or parents and then stretch it, not from the edges because they are pointed, and then give it a good fold. So your stem part is ready. Now we'll keep the stem part aside. We'll have our cutouts as the flower has petals, right? So we need to create petals and the lower green portion on which the flower is based, right? So first take this blue crepe paper and a pencil and a scale. What you will do is, you will take a 1 centimeter from 0 to 1 line in width. Keep your scale right at 1. Draw a line and then cut this strip. This is cut in order to make the bud part of this flower, which we'll be doing by rolling like this. And then apply the glue at the end of the strip. Now you will get something like this. So now we'll be cutting 1 centimeter each strip for 3 different sizes in length, which is 6 centimeter, 9 centimeter and 12 centimeter. So now have a marking at 6 centimeter. So now you will create more like this, but let me tell you how to make a petal from this. So the pattern is very simple. You will have to take right the center, have your one hand like this, the other hand like this, and you have to twist it like this, right from the center, and make it like the knot. Done. Now what you will do is, you will paste this and this, both the halves together, and join them like this by applying the glue. You will get something like this from the upper part. You will do the same with the other strips. Let me tell again. Now let them dry, and I have created all the strips like this of all the 3 different sizes. This one is for 6 centimeter, this one is for 9, and the largest one are of the 12 centimeters each, right? So we will be creating the patterns in each of the petal. So this one is for the 6 centimeter, this one is for the 9 centimeter, and this one is for a 12 centimeter petal. So this will be pasted like this. This one will be the petal upwards, like this, right? From smaller to the largest petal. Since we'll be layering this step by step, let's take the green crepe paper. So now we'll be creating the lower green portion. For that, let's just cut this strip here. And then create a triangle pattern or a zigzag pattern to create a lower green portion of the dahlia flower. Make sure that it's equal. To be sure that it's coming out equal, what you can do is, you can take a ruler and then create a straight line so that you know from where you have to cut it. Now let's keep all this material aside and create one last strip to cover the entire stem. Let's collect all the materials. Now what we have to do is, we have to do attaching the small petal one. Which were the small ones? Smallest, which is a 6 centimeter petal. So let's get these all out. So let me create the left ones. What was the trick? To fold it right from the center and then paste it. So now what we have to do is apply the glue here and then paste it like this all across the circle, right? So take a glue and apply it here. It's done. So to make it tight, what we'll do is we'll take a thread and tie it so that this smaller portion of the petal does not come off. Now this one is done. So what is the next step? To come to the next centimeter petal, which is the 9 centimeter one. So let's do the same step, applying the glue on the lower portion of the petal and then creating it just right from the center of the petals. The petals are ready. Let's apply the same step. What we'll do is we'll apply the glue at the lower portion of the petal and then paste it right to the center of the given 2 petals. There you go. This circle is also completed. This one was extra. Let's keep it aside. Take a thread again and tie it to give it a good fix. So what we need to do is, what we can do to make this look full is that get these petals outside like this. Now what you need to do is you need to take this green part and cover your flower like this so that it looks the lower green portion. You need to calculate how much you need it and then cut it. Throw this extra in the dustbin and then apply the glue. Now your flower is ready, but the stem is still uncovered. So remember that we cut out this piece from the green crepe paper. So then what you have to do is you have to cover your stem, which is the wire. So now what you will do is, let's cover this part and we'll cut this wire first and then apply the glue at this end of the strip and then paste it like this. Hold it for a few seconds and your stem is ready. Now I wanted my flower to look more big and large. So what I did, I created another centimeter strips of 15 centimeter. So now look, both of the flowers are ready. This is the one that I used, the 15 centimeter strips also, right? And attached a leaf as well. You can have your customized garden and make colorful dahlia flowers by red, green, crepe papers, whichever you like, and you can play with them. Thank you.